Everyone, this is Kaching, and I want to walk you guys through some of the features you'll find in our new distributed design workflows. And someone who's going to help me to do this is also Mike Prom, who is our product manager on Fusion 360. And what you're seeing here is a mountain bike frame that we designed a while back. And Mike is also in this project, so if I open the data panel, you'll see that he is actually working on the bike seat design. And he's uploaded the bike seat design into the data panel, and what I'm going to do is insert this bike seat into this design. So I right click and say insert current design. It's going to come right in and it shows up, and now I'm just going to rotate this seat a bit so that it's facing the right direction. And then I'm going to click OK, and I'm actually going to add a couple joints to the seat post so that I can see where the seat will sit in the frame. So I'm going to go to Assemble, Joint. I'm going to put a joint right in the middle of that post, and then I'm going to put another joint in the seat or in the frame rather, where it's going to fit. And you can see right away that it's going to go there. I'm going to click OK, and now the seat is in the frame. Now I noticed that there's a section of the post actually poking out of the frame. So the post is a bit too long. So what I'm going to do is actually ask Mike to fix that, and also change some of the materials on the bike seat so it looks better. And this will create a comment in our project, and on his machine, he's going to be able to see it and then update the seat post.
Hello everyone, Mike Prom working with Kaching on the bike design. As you can see inside Fusion 360, when looking at my data panel, there is an update to the model. I want to now open it up and make a change to the design. As we can see when model is opened, Kaching has made this design insert, and if I go to my activity feed, he asked me if I can make a change to this post. I can see it's an XREF design, so I'm going to edit this. In order to do so, I just select Open. In our current XREF design, I need to open the model to make the changes. First thing I want to do is I'm going to make a change to the seat post. I can use my press pull command to quickly and easily make a change to the length of this post. Once I've selected the end, notice how easy it is for me to drag up and change the length. Along with that, I want to give this seat a little bit of character. To do so, I want to change the appearance of the seat. I think that looks a lot better. Now that I've completed this task, I can simply just save this. Give it a name so I know what that save was. Close it out, and then update my component.
All right, so in the data panel, looks like Mike has made the changes because it just notified me that documents in this project has been saved. I'm going to click refresh to get the changes. And right away in the preview, it already shows me that he's made those changes, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, and in this design, you can see that the reference part here, bike seat design, has a little link icon, now has an exclamation mark, and you can also see it at the top here as well, and it says that component is out of date. Now I can click here and say get all latest, and what this is going to do is update this assembly to the changes that Mike made on his computer. And there you go. It came in and the materials came in. That looks a lot better. One thing that I did notice is it's still poking through a bit, so that's not a big deal anymore because now I'm just going to move this seat up more, and it should all fit pretty nicely. Turn the activity off, and I believe it was this joint. I'm going to say edit joint. I'm going to move it up, and actually I'm going to make this a slider joint. Say OK. And there you go. Now, a couple other things I want to touch on before we wrap up is that if I go into the browser and I find the seat design part that's externally referenced, and I right-click on it, other than the open option, I also have the option to choose versions and break the link. So if I click on choose versions, this will give me a dialog that shows all the versions that have been created throughout the design process of the seat. And as you can see, the first couple designs were with no change. The version 3 was when Mike came in and changed the length and applied materials. Now the version 4 is the one I use. So I can actually go in and revert back to a previous version if I think that version was a better fit for this assembly. So this allows you to pick versions much more quickly and allows you to make changes, accept changes, and go from there for your design. If you go to the data panel and click on the little eye icon with more, which indicates more info, you'll see the information, some basic information around the assembly, open details in A360, but also will let you now see the children parts that are in this assembly. And the children part that's being referenced here is the bike seat design. So here's another way to just see how many reference parts are in your assembly and allow you to better keep track of what you've been adding. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys. We'll talk more about distributed design in the next couple weeks. And if you find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, give us a comment, write a comment in the comment section below. And yeah, hope to talk to you guys soon. Thanks.